with judo at the age of 6. I competed in several tournaments and even won some of the tournaments. And later on, I became a big Bruce Lee fan at around the age of 10, 11, and a little bit later on, 12, 13, I started to read everything about Bruce Lee, everything that was available, and basically wanted to do what Bruce Lee did. And of course, Bruce Lee did Wing Chun under the late Grandmaster Yip Man. So that was my goal, finding a Wing Chun school. So I started basically under Wang Q. Actually, he did not most of the teaching. Most of the teaching was done by a student of him, Rob Vogel in the Netherlands. But I was there only for a few months till I found a Leung Ting affiliated school in the Netherlands, and basically was in that organization, stuck in that organization for many years, held the position of chief instructor of Israel, went to live in Israel. So I was going back and forth between Europe and Hong Kong and China, and I was the first time in Hong Kong 1994, and then around the period 1996, 97, all the way to 2001, I was really going back and forth, and sometimes staying for periods of 3 months and even longer. Yeah, I would go take the boat to Macau and come back and stay a little bit longer. Lived for a while in New York, and then really I got my eyes opened and explored many other lineages, which again you can see on my YouTube channel, some impressions of it. Yeah? And I had many different sifus in many different lineages. I studied Tang Yik Wing Chun lineage, Chi-Sim. I studied Yun Kei-san. I studied under Feng Chun in China, the Guilou system. And basically, I really don't believe that all the answers are found in one particular lineage. When I wandered off in the other lineages, it just became so overwhelming, so much knowledge, and basically it was too much to stay in Europe. So I decided about 5 years ago, I have to go and live in China to be closer to the system and really max it out. My first school I opened up in Amsterdam. And now my last school, at least for myself, I opened up in Hong Kong.
Hi, my name's Darren from Australia. The school gives me good fitness training, hand-eye coordination and self-confidence development.
My name is Marie and I'm in the sparring wellness industry. I've been doing Wing Chun now for almost a year, and I really enjoy the group environment and learning so much. We're a very supportive class and teachers, and it's brought me a new level of self-confidence, and also enjoy the fitness element of it.
Yeah, I'm Kenneth, 33, local here from Hong Kong. I've been training with IWKA for over a year. Through the year, I actually gained a lot of health benefits. I am healthier now than I was before, and even mentally, the IWKA system taught us to really strive for what you want.
Yeah, Kung Fu is so much more than just self-defense. It's about being positive. It's about achieving certain things in life. No, I'm so happy when students come to me and say, Sifu, without Kung Fu I would never have had the courage to start my own business. Or without Kung Fu I would have never gotten that raise in my job.
The training here is so thorough, so good, and really energized me. That's the main thing I would say. And my body's much more flexible. I'm sharper, you know, in my mind. My mind's a lot sharper. There's so many things really. I can't begin to kind of list them.
Learn a lot about Kung Fu from Sifu, and also I'm much more healthy and much more confident, and I learned a lot of fighting techniques, so I would not be afraid if somebody attacked me or anything. So I really enjoy it.
it's like you actually get to use aspects of Qigong to actually strengthen your moves instead of actually using strength like you see a lot of the other sort of schools. So that's what I like about it, and it's great for me personally after work. I'm really stressed, and it's a great way to actually just to divert your attention elsewhere instead of actually thinking about work all the time. So it's I find it really relaxing, and it's just a way of really getting a bit of stress.
Health is a very important aspect in our organization, and not all Wing Chun lineages have this health aspect in their curriculum. For example, to name one lineage in China, the Yunke-san lineage has a special form of Qigong for health, San He Guai Yu. And yes, I think it's invaluable. It's really, really, really important. And we get older, and I myself was a nightmare for my parents when I was a child. I was always sick, and my mother was running with me off and off to the hospital on many occasions. And I can say that through the practice of Kung Fu, for the last, I don't want to say an exact date, but it's been a long, long time since I was sick. Let me.
Hi, my name is Janine Bosma. I'm 47 years old. I have my own company and I'm a writer. A couple of years ago I had a severe burnout, and Wing Chun has really helped me to refine my focus, concentrate better, and well, not make the mistakes that led to my burnout. My life's quite different nowadays, and I'm a lot more happier, and that definitely has to do with Wing Chun Kung Fu.
This is my son Braden. He's been studying Wing Chun here at the school since last June, and I've seen just a significant amount of maturity development for him, a different level of confidence, and certainly a great increase in physical fitness. It's been fantastic to see him maturing through the school.
When parents think of putting their child in martial arts, they associate martial arts generally with two things. Or they think of it as recreational, or they think of it more as like violent. And of course, it shouldn't be neither of those. Yeah? It's about life skills, building self-confidence, increasing their self-esteem, being immune for peer pressure. There is so many life skills to be obtained within our IWKA Wing Chun Kung Fu program. It's just essential. It should be really a program next to the normal school education, to enforce the normal school education, to empower it, to make it better. In the IWKA, it's all about mastering your body, mind, and energy through the spirit. It's really quite a unique system. Any one of you with a different thought process can change his whole life very quick.